And marker. Version 222 on air, an absolute unit patch notes. This time we will not get interrupted by AWS going down. Receive the mysterious invitation to Ramu Ramu and meet the Guardian Angel Slime. Challenge him, kill him, get the ring, get out. Part of the boss accessory set. Cool. New daily quests are being added to the regions of Morass and Asphera for extra symbols. Maple Life continues with additional events such as Sky Sovereign and Puzzle Master to help you level up even further. Pop all of the summon Maple gifts during Gift Show. For map-wide attack and additional EXP. Now, I mispronounced a different word. You know, every take is different. Are you ready to keep leveling? Terror Burning Plus Part 2 arrives to help you level another character to level 200. It's time to bring out your inner holiday spirit to decorate ornaments with MapleStory to decorate ornaments with Maplemas merrymaking entering Maple World. Wait. Decorate ornaments? Don't you decorate things with ornaments? Do you decorate ornaments? Oh, I don't know. Okay, maybe. Okay, time to vibe out again, guys.
Suction.
Pretend like this is the very first time you've seen this, okay? Oh my god, new video! He's big. He's bad. He's bouncy. He's an absolute unit. Face the Guardian Angel Slime. Do things. Even more Maple Live events. Terror Burning Plus and Terror Burning World. In a world where MapleStory characters play now. MapleStory.nexon.net. Battery still not included. Okay. I made the same joke. Okay. It was better the first time. All right, so a lot of this patch is going to be stuff we already know that was covered in previous patch notes, not because it was KMS or anything, which technically I guess everything we already cover in KMS, or almost everything, but because all of it is also part of version 228 patch notes that we already went through, and is already going to be in the event tab, right, where all the events are, where you can see every week what's coming, links to the patch notes, events going away, yeah, Hydro, boo! Because Lara Coin Shop is gone. Gone, Hydro, boom. Crab emoji thing is a... Is this one out at least? Oh, now it is. Cool. Alright. Alright, new boss, Angel Slime. That's not an event, so we don't have to put that in the event calendar. Clean, but I just did add it into the memer here. The other bosses have extra difficulty. Oh, okay, so I should put easy. Alright, already self-corrected. Alright. So this is going to be 102.96. Bruh. Can you just... Why'd you do this? God damn it, it's gone. Control Z. Okay, hang on. 270 93750. Control Y. 270 93750. Cool. Then the other one is supposed to be here, I think, right? Just before Verushilla, I believe. Is it Chaos? How are they mentioning it? Chaos, yes. Because hard is when it's a commander of the Black Mage, and it's Chaos is when it's just a more difficult version. Nice. New longest name. Now we have to make this column wider. Is this what you want? Boom. Delete that. Bam. Take a link here. Copy link. Bam, bam. Insert link. Bam. Apply. Got it. Boom. Copy that. By level. Memes. Add here. Click out. Boom, boom. Insert one row above. Bam. No, not the whole thing. Just one is fine. 250 plus might be a bit. Thank you. Might be a bit. It technically has a prequest, but it's just talking to an NPC. But I guess for Golix I have prequests there as well. Shit, I have to add that. Consistency won't allow me to just skip it and not make like a huge fucking... Okay. Dude, you guys are going wild with the emotes, huh? It's probably over Gloom and Dark now, though, here, right? And then before verse... Yeah, okay. Well, we can link this thing here. Way too detailed guide. Guide. Shares. No, and in this part I want to be... Wait, this part has a... Wait. Does this have a video guide? Wait. Did I fuck up the link by adding this text after it? I can't go there anymore. Wait, I broke this. Nobody uses this because nobody's ever mentioned this. Shares entry / clear with normal. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay, you technically have a prequest as well, my dude. Da, da. Shares with Chaos Slime. Only if you care about the ring. Honestly. Boom. Ta-da. Weekly. Do-do-do. Alright. Clean. Clean. So Guardian Angel Ring, 5 all stat, 2 weapon magic attack, 200 HP and MP. Garbage clean stats as always, but that's because it's level 160 and you can Starforce it all the way up to technically 25, which is impossible, of course, 22. To 2. And Guardian Angel Ring has been added to the boss accessory set effect, which does mean it can be quite nice. It'll make that set bonus if you don't have a potential badge with the Crystal Ventus badge and with the Pink Holy Cup if you don't have the book yet. So that 3 set bonus is going to be a little bit extra bonus there as well, which you probably want to add those stats like mentally to the badge to feel less bad about how horrible that badge is. New achievements have been added as well. Not very important. But yeah, new boss, new content, insane guide that somebody made. I don't know who this is. Did they put their name, references, thanks, and credit? Okay, it's all in there. Oh, it's from Kobe. Lol. So that's all linked. Shout out to Kobe. Good shit. Good luck with all that. I'm probably just going to get surprised and get wrecked myself. I prefer to do it that way. But if you want to know everything that's coming before you go in, then you can check that guide. And yes, also made a video. I saw it on his YouTube channel. Is also live. So check that out if you're interested. Then this is also not an event, so also doesn't have to go on the event calendar. Good shit. That's saving me a lot of time. So this is the extra dailies that are coming. If you watch the community manager's last stream, then you can see it in action. At least one of them. I think he only did one because he crashed and he didn't show the other one, I believe. Can we do twitch.tv/MapleStory and then check the videos? While MapleStory is offline, check out Scardor. Wait, I know who that is. Absolute Unit video.
Alright, so this is gonna be...
Let's get a... Where was the... Oh, this is gonna be a bunch of different videos because his stream crashed a few times. Is this where he did it? He's in Unhung here, but I don't think... I think this is after he already did it. And here he shows the puzzle games off a little bit. And I'm gonna have to check which one... It might be this one, the longest video, I believe. He did get to show it off. Here he did Pink Bean, and here he did it, yeah. Oh, around here. Missed twice Keck. Oh shit, I was making fun of him here. Can I get a timestamp for that? Twitch TV videos. I'll link that in the description of the video, okay? Good. Here, I'll link in the chat if you guys want to watch. It's about 38 minutes in. Can I make a timestamp? Can I do like, and... Can I fabric this? And T equals 41M or some shit? Does that work? No. Okay, I tried, okay. I tried, chat. Don't be mad at me, okay? It's like 40 minutes into this, okay? Oh, not 41 actually, hang on. 38. Yeah, it's probably in seconds, so you have to do like, what, 2,400 seconds or something? And T equals T400. Do you put an S after that? No.
Here? Oh, you can't see it. Okay.
I know there are ways to do that. Wait, oh here. Oh, share. And then you can do skip too. Oh wait, you can see how they do it here. T is 00H38M05S. Ah, okay. I was close. Yeah, they have it here. I guess everyone has their own way of doing it, right? But there's no one universal... I think universally they just do the amount of seconds, but yeah. Okay, so Randhem Defense, so that's that thing. Oh yeah, so I guess we can look at it real quick.
Hold on.
It's actually very simple. So essentially, you can yeah, I think he's gonna move the minimap, but you see like the bar, yeah. So the top thing is the HP of the invader, and you have to kill the invader. The bottom thing is how much energy you have. You need max energy to be able to shoot a laser. This is essentially, this whole thing is basically like the Urda Spectrum Arma phase, where there's like Armas coming from the side, and then you have to hold the laser to push them back. It's basically that. So you just jump around the map and kill monsters. Killing monsters fills up the beam very quickly. You see, you kill like 10 monsters or something and it's full. You check in the minimap, or you check in the indicator where the enemy is, right? You see the red dot. You press interact on the laser. It shoots the beam. Blast. He dies and he loses some HP. And then you just do that, I don't know, you do it like 10 times or something? Yeah, so it's 10 times. And then boom, after 10 times... He dedge, and then boom, you get 2 symbols at the end. Cool. And just like the other dailies in Morass and Asphera, if you have Moonbridge and that kind of stuff enabled, you can speed up. Well, so Asphera and Moonbridge, you can speed it up so that you only have to do it one time if you did the pre-quest in those areas, and then you just do one time, small mini game, 6 extra symbols. Yeah. So that one is very straightforward, but I believe he doesn't show the other one. For the other one, it's kind of similar. You kill monsters on the left side of the map to gain energy, and then with that energy, you shoot a giant, you have like a giant cannon, and with that cannon, you shoot like orbs of Urda out of the sky that are all the way on the right side of the map. And you can either do like a straight laser shot that hits very easily, but that costs more energy, or you can do one that shoots in like an arc that is harder to hit, but that costs less energy. So once you get better with that, then you can use the second one. And if you just want to speedrun through it and not worry about all that stuff, you just gather a bunch of energy and then boop, 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 boop. There you go. And then you're good. And then that's also 6 as extra symbols a day on Esfera, basically. So that's basically all of this. That's called Esfera Guardian, yeah. There's probably Esfera Guardian footage out there as well, but this is all solo, by the way. Like, you have to do this solo. None of this seems very fun, but it is extra symbols for the slowest regions in the entire game, so I think it's worth it. How are you? Does a patch end at 1 PST? It's supposed to end at noon PST. There was like a typo in the patch notes. They said 1 PM here, but then here they said 12. So it's supposed to be 12, yeah. Okay. So that's basically all just, you know, new stuff that's in the game. I don't have to do like event calendar for that. That's just going to be here now, and that's going to stay forever. So content changes, boss improvements, the price of the intense power crystals can be checked by clicking the check price button on the collector merchant UI. Or here, I guess. The other thing is that that is in preparation for the crystal price changes coming in the next update, where the value is going to go up, but it's going to start fluctuating depending on how many people sell which crystals to the vendor every week. So that's going to be good to know, like, which boss is how valuable that week, so you can prioritize. Honestly, for reboot, because we're dealing with those higher values, it's probably still just going to be worth doing everything. But maybe if something really goes down by a lot and becomes really shit, you can decide to skip it, because with that change is also going to come the total crystal change from 60 per character to 180 per account. So if you're working with a lot of bosses and a lot of characters, it might be worth min-maxing a little bit more and being like, okay, if I drop like 2 Crimson Queens on one character and do like another Lotus on another character, that's going to be like way more money, or like 2 more Lotuses on other characters, that's going to be way more money. So that can be a decision that you make in that moment, and then you'll be able to see the value ahead of time to make that decision. Then, Legion Raid function can now be used in the following boss entry waiting maps: Gollux, Ramaru, Princess No, Julieta, and Mitsuhide. But still not before the maze entry in Ferris Hill, I think, right? Fixed issue where players were unable to exit by pressing the up arrow key in the portal after defeating Ramaru, Princess No, and Mitsuhide. And Ramaru boss will now drop equipment that matches the character's job in Reboot World. That is not necessary. The only thing this will do is drop fewer equips, which will lose its value. As you guys know, Ramaru gear is only used for transfer hammering and not for equipping. And if you're going to be transfer hammering, you can transfer hammer any jobs equips into any other jobs equips as long as it's the right type of equip. So this is actually a nerf. I know that they're probably trying to see this as a quality of life improvement. Nobody wears those equips because they're shitly positioned. So that's actually just a nerf for Reboot. And this seems like a fix that you would do if you don't play the game and you don't know what the equips are actually being used for. And something that you probably wanted to double check with people actually playing the game to see if that's necessary or if that's a move that's a good idea. But okay, Maple Reward Point improvements. The amount of Maple Reward Points that can be obtained from defeating bosses will be updated to the following based on the clear conditions such as daily, weekly, monthly. All dailies are going to be 30, all weeklies are going to be 200, and all monthly is going to be 1,000. Of course, there's only one monthly, so, you know. The max amount of Maple Reward Points that can be obtained per day will be increased from 3,000 to 5,000, and the max amount of monthly Reward Points acquisition amount will be increased from 45 to 50. Oh, well, here we finally have a result to the age-old question. What was our monthly max? It was actually 45k apparently, so now it's going to go up to 50k. Yay. Add a Maple Reward Point quest for defeating weekly and monthly bosses. Remove Maple Reward Points requesting. So these were already in the game, but you were unable to retrieve them, right? Like when you did, I think it was everything, was it Lotus and Damien and up? You would constantly, when you're logging out, seeing like, oh, you didn't redeem the boss rewards, right? That was this thing, because it was already partially implemented, but not the whole way through. Removed Maple Reward Point quest for after defeating theme dungeon bosses. Remove the Maple Reward Points quests for leveling up the character. What? That's lame. Changes so that the Maple Reward Points quest for defeating bosses will be available starting when a character reaches the minimum entry level for each respective boss. Dialogue, illustrations for Hayata, Kana, Beasthammer, and Jet will be updated. Phantom Forest double experience coupon and Phantom Forest double drop coupon have been changed to keep their remaining duration even after logging out and then back in. That's so cute that they mention after logging out, as if it's a deliberate thing that during coupons you're like, hey, I'm just gonna log out real quick and then just log back in. Like, like it's not when people crash. That's just cute. Bug fixes. Fixed issue with the Pink Bean's pink pulverizer attack range that doesn't match with the effect. Okay, this is like all video games ever. Please make your attack range match with your effect, okay? If you want to have a big range, then just make the effect big. If you want to have a small effect, then you have to make the attack range smaller. Just have these two things match. This is like #1 pet peeve of all video games ever, always, alright? Just make the fucking effect match the hitbox of the effect, right? It's not that complex of a concept. Just make these two things add up. Make them congruent, please. Fixture multiple spacing and line break. This is probably all very small. Adele's Noble Fire skill description. Beast Tamer's fly oh yeah, the Beast Tamer fly mechanic being corrected. So basically right now, Beast Tamer's fly was broken and worked like flying on a mount. If you ever tried flying on a mount in a map, it's horrible. It's like that instead of just immediately being on top speed, right? So it was basically cucked the Beast Tamer's hardcore. The hat disappeared in a character cross position. No mentions about the metal screen crashing people. That would float after hitting the ground from using plummet. In-game chat font. Oh, yeah, the issue where the in-game chat font was difficult to read when typing in the chat window. Nice. The thing that I reported on the test server when I played Lara. Well, Lillenroy description tooltip. Untrained text and pop-up message attempting to enter crossword. Okay, so it does seem like there's no mention as of yet of the metal screen crashing people. So that seems like it's not going to be done yet. So keep an eye out for that. It seems like my game is... Oh, my game started to download all by itself. Maybe my laptop needs a little boost. Hang on, let me click play. If it's not automatically updating, just click a different game in the launcher and then click MapleStory again, and then the button should be clickable again. And then you should be able to just click play, and then instead of play, it'll start updating, if that hasn't happened yet. If it doesn't work, then just try it again like every 30 seconds or something. It should come. Where's the Ursus fix? Oh yeah, first Ursus usually crashing people is also not there. Cynthia, go away. We don't care that you're playing MapleStory. Okay. Now, the actual events. Cool. Burning World. We already know all about this. We already went over that. Mega Burning, Double Mega Burning, moving up to 3 characters to non-reboot world. Again, if you're only playing in reboot, this can only have value if you're trying to make like bossing mules in non-reboot to make money, to sell for Mezzo, for reward points so that you can use, for Maple points, so you can use the Maple points on non-reboot if you want to go super sweaty. Otherwise, this is just only for non-reboot people. Burning World Step Up is like all the benefits that you get for leveling a character on Burning World, blah, 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 cool, cool, cool. Burning World Leap, that's the action of moving those characters and when the Burning World is over to the non-reboot world. Terror Burning Plus, so that's the same as what we already had. Just to reiterate, Part 1 is until the end of December 28th, and then December 29th, the second one starts. So again, all the rewards up to 210 can be redeemed on each character. So once per character per burning period that you see here. And then the rewards past 210 to 215 and to 220 can be taken once in combination of any of the 2 characters during these 2 durations. So between November 17th and February 8th, you can redeem those a total of 1 time. But as always, these were already here in Burning World Leap. Terror Burning Plus were already mentioned here, so that's nothing new. So we can skip through all of this as well. Maple Live is also just a repeat because Maple Live is still going. Also, Maple Live still going all the way until February 8th. And the shop's going until February 13th. Creator Step Up. So basically what's going to happen is if you did already reach 6K subscribers, you'll be able to go into the Gold member. So you basically just go to the Start tab, click the quest there, and boom, you'll be upgraded from Silver to Gold. Not Gold member, Gold Creator, sorry. And that'll allow you to now, since after the patch, you'll be able to go over the 6K subscribers, and you'll be able to go all the way up to 12K. And then you'll be stopped there until January 12th, and that'll be the end of the second month, right? So make sure to pick up all of your monthlies again this month by competing for extra jelly beans, once per account for those. And then once you reach 12K, you'll be stuck there again on subscribers until we get the patch, or patch. Might be not a patch then, but if there is a patch, we'll have to wait until after the patch until you can go from 12K to 18K for the last section, and then you'll be able to enter most. 20 gig patch? Nope, this is set every single time. It is a 148.34 megabyte patch. This is the installation, this is the download. Never a 20 gig patch. But for how MapleStory works, they basically have 5 big files, and all of those individual files have to be updated. And unless a file is completely updated, it is seen as not updated at all, so it goes to 0. Here, daily missions, same as last time. Weekly missions, that's all just a continuation. We're not going to go over all of this. Monthly mission, just make sure that you pick those up in time, right? Hopefully you guys picked up all your monthly missions before the reset yesterday. Also, the Lara shop ended yesterday, so if you forgot about that, that's all gone now, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. That's just gone, move on. It wasn't insane what was in there anyway. It was just some, some early starter events, but items, but it wasn't anything crazy that's going to make or break your character, so don't feel too bad about that. Okay, Studio Go. Finally, we are at something new, I believe, right? No, Studio Go is already in here as well. Lol. It's the Maple On Air gift show. Yes, this is the new one. Okay, cool. If I click back, are you gonna go back? No, you can't physically go. Okay, I love Chrome or this website or whatever. It's amazing. Boom. All right, cool. Yes. So this is the new skill to get points by killing monsters, big explosion, getting extra EXP. Nice. You can do it 10 times per day. Seem familiar? And then resets on reset. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll hide this one. And we'll do... the other one is gone, right? Yeah, the other one is gone. Okay. So we'll just call it Maple On Air Gift Show. That's a long-ass name. Maple On Air Gift Show. I'll just... Dude, I linger my shifts now. Because of the mechanical keyboard. Look at that, I'm capitalizing all my second letters here. Wait, let me move that one down. No, actually that's not necessary, because it's not like a point capping or anything. Is that going to be 4 weeks? Yeah, okay, until January 11th. And then, surprise, surprise, we're going to have another one for the last batch, huh? Nobody saw that coming. You didn't see that coming. That was a throwback to a movie. Do you guys know what movie it was? You guys know, right? For Donna? Okay, I found this new font that I like a lot more. Conforta. Ooh, look at that, all those round letters. You guys like that? Hell yeah. Boom. Let's do that. Hey. Wait, is this... Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's when it's going to be done. Boom, boom. Big and round. Hell yeah. Booba. Okay. So you just kill monsters near your level, charge up energy, boom, explosion, extra EXP. You know the drill. Same thing as now, but just under a different name, slightly different animation, just to keep it a little bit spicy and keep changing it up. And then we have Sky Sovereign. I'm going to click back to see if we can go. Nope, this is not going to work. Okay, cool. Good thing they have a go to top. These are all, actually, now that I think about it, these are probably all going to be the same duration. So I can probably just do this and put them all here, right? 15th until 11. 15th until the 11th. Oh, this one is until the end. Okay. Well, so the next two will be able to go into the same thing. Okay, so it's Sky Sovereign. Okay. Sky Sovereign. Remember this club banger? Wait, what? Wait, what? Did it not save this one? Oh, apparently it did not. Bruh. Da, da, da. Maybe we should switch these two, huh? Well, I could probably just do this, actually. That's probably better. So Sky Sovereign is every 15 and 45th minute. There's going to be a pop-up. So it's going to be just a replacement of the current one. Red and blue teams move around with arrow keys. Control for a hammer slam and jump. And you can double jump. Make sure your jump is not assigned to control or Z key before you start the game. You contain the following items: high barrier, which makes you immune, and bomb throw that throws a bomb to deal damage. Oh my god. Violent. You move by using the hidden portals, updrafts, and platforms placed on the map. Oh, this is basically just all PvP. If you fall off the platform, you will fall down and revive in the safe zone. You will be invincible for about 5 seconds after revival. Oh, so you do die. Lol. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, dying is bad. Dying is bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, but the game is still down? Poggo? Is it back up now?
Nexon discriminates against Steam players. We got the update file late.
Good. Fuck Steam. During the game, the golden thank you for 43 cents. Golden gavel will appear at times, and when destroyed, you will obtain 5 points. When destroyed, the individual points on team's points are given to the last character that attacked. Ooh. So you can steal it. It's basically like the fucking Baron in legal Legos. Teams that earn more points within the time limit will win. So I'm assuming like last time, you don't really get anything from this specific, just like a cosmetic item. Cumulative 1,800 points Golden Gavel Chair coupon for the Golden Gavel Chair, and 3,600 points Sky Sovereign Scepter coupon. Oh, okay. Well, if you want a giant toy hammer that makes like a squeaky noise when you hit people with it, this is the thing for you, alright? Oh wow, he is an absolute unit. Look at him. Revered by all. The Claw. No, you don't need to restart the Lexon launcher. You just click a different game and then click back, and it resets the screen thing. No time to waste to get into the game, Drazen. No time to restart. Also, in the meantime, my laptop is at 3% downloaded. That thing definitely doesn't need to be upgraded to an SSD. No, sir. All right, and then we have Puzzle Master, which we have to do this thing again, and then find Puzzle Master again. And then click this, and I click D, and then boom, and then bam, and then boom, and then Puzzle Master. And ooh, and then ooh, done. Clean. Right. So basically, you'll just see the puzzle. Puzzle will disappear. The pieces will go everywhere. A few pieces will stay, and you just drag the pieces, and you put them in the right place. It's like the cooking game, you know, kind of thing. Although I think the... God damn it. Oh, there we go. Because the cooking game is gone now, right? But they give us triple the entry because it wasn't there for the first week. Yeah, but that one is ripped now. Diego, 2 M's in command, and you will get what you are hopefully looking for. Yeah, Pico Pico Hammer, yeah. Remember the old Pico Pico Hammer? That used to be meta in, if you were in the FM, so that you could get around the free market faster to get all those sweet, sweet deals. Puzzle game when there is a screenshot button. Do people do that? They just take a screenshot, open it on the side, and then just copy it? Damn. Cheaters. Prancing with the Stars. I wonder what that's a reference to. Can't go I put my tap dance shoes on it. Prancing with the Stars. Oh wait, is the other one? So that is a quest. Kill 500 monsters near your level. Certain NPCs will appear and start dancing with the mirror ball during Prancing with the Stars. Each time the mirror ball shines, the surrounding monsters will be attacked and you will obtain EXP. Huh. Will be affected by the EXP increased effects and death penalties, sure. Monsters defeated will not count towards daily Fairy Bros gift skill. Cool. Monsters defeated by pressing will count towards the next activation. Will count towards the next activation. Oh. Pressing star skill will not be available during the following situations. Map without monsters near your level. Wait. Oh, this is the next skill already. I see, I see. Oh. Okay, so that means that the next patch stuff, the next 4-week stuff, is going to start like immediately at reset and is not going to have a patch like this one that needs to activate it. So as soon as that Tuesday goes into Wednesday, from January 11th to January 12th, all of that stuff is going to immediately activate. Okay, so this is going to be the next killing quest. So I'll just put him next to here for like the similarity's sake. So prancing with the stars. And then we're going to just very clearly show that those colors are here. And then these ones are not here, right? Yes. Like this. Cool. Boom, boom. Insert link, bam. It's off screen, but I just pressed the enter key. There you go. Also, please be uniform in Conforta. Thank you. All right. Cool. So that's just like a kill quest for monsters on a map. Cool. And then Maple Football. That's a weird way to spell football. Back to top, Maple Football, where you basically just have a minigame. You go in, you kick the ball with your foot. That's why it's called football. Yeah, I know. Novel concept. And then you get points. You move with WASD, control key and arrow key to kick, alt key to instantly to dash in the direction you're moving. Where's the part where you get to slide other people scissoring their legs, and then the other key to roll around like you're roly-poly down a hill to make sure that the referee calls for a yellow card? Where are those keys? I don't see them. Might be missing that. But so if you get that, you can get this outfit with a ball bouncing on your head, I guess, as a hat, and a this is what football is. It says mom. Oh, is it supposed to be Master of Maple? It looks like it's a trophy dedicated to your mom or something. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. This is not the one that you get the invites for. No, this is the one you get the invites for. Yeah, okay. Oh. Man, if I only wrote Maple Soccer, I wasn't such a stickler for it, then it would have actually fit in the little screen there. I need that chair. You know me, dude. I'm so into football. It's my thing. It's my main thing. Maple Variety Train Conductor. Finally, there's that minigame where you go with other people, hover around. Your goal is to deliver 6 commodities to the town within 30 minutes, alone or with up to 2 other Maplers. So basically, you'll see people on the map, you'll see a request, and you'll have to drive through the commodities and go to the town where people are. The game will end once you've earned 50,000 points. Yeah, this is going to be very similar to the Tung Yun, just like a different minigame for extra EXP. So I imagine that the EXP is going to be as good or better. Oh, what was the name again? Exactly. Maple Variety Terrain Conductor. Maple Variety Train Conductor. Train Conductor. This is probably also Maple Variety, right? Not train, what? There you go. Alright. Consistency. Beautiful. Except this says Maple on air, so this should all as well. Damn. Alright. That is looking sexy. Alright, let's go back to the top. Then we have the Pink Bean Shop, Black Bean Shop, Mezzo Shop. You can go over that in your own time if you want to. We already went over that once when KMS came out, once when it came out for us. It's, again, also in the event calendar. If you want, you can just click on it. Boom, boom. It'll take you in the patch notes right to where the items are, and you can just start scrolling down and go through all the items. Or at this point, it's all in-game, so you can just go in-game, walk up to the NPC, and just ask, yo, what are you selling? And it'll show you everything. Then we have Zero and Beast Tamer coming back. So until February 8th. So if you don't have Zero or Beast Tamer yet, make them ASAP. If you want to burn a Beast Tamer, I don't think it's necessary because it seems to be a pretty strong class, but you do have to play them a little bit differently, but people play them in bird mode mainly now. There's a link to a Beast Tamer guide as well in the chat if you need that. Beast Tamer can be burned, Zero cannot be burned, has a big storyline. Both are very important for progression in your account. Beast Tamer's got a critical rate in the link, plus some boss damage, so it's very nice if you need some crit rate and you're bossing, which is for pretty much every single class. And then Zero is extra EXP from the Legion piece. Of course, all that information is under !! links, where all the link skills and the Legion pieces buffs for all the characters are shown, so that you can make sure what is a good priority to work on these characters and which ones have most value for your account. Right here. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Looks a little dirty, but okay. Like the pinkish, whatever. I'm trying to get something that contrasts with the green and is not too overpowering. I don't know what color to use. Give me a suggestion on a good color, okay? But that's only until February 8th, okay? So just make one. You can level it later. They don't like disappear or something, but the character creation does become unavailable after a while. Side note, that is interesting because in KMS with this update, they did make Zero creation permanent on reboot. But it seems that in GMS they're not going the same route, so that is interesting to note on the side. Is the game broken? I don't know. I'm in. I seem to be able to play. If anyone is having issues, make sure to let me know. Post it in the chat. Also, if you're having issues, make sure you check the subreddit. See if there is any kind of issue. Like a thread with bugs or something, a bug thread, and post everything there. The CMs do check that regularly, so if there's something that's a common issue or a big issue, like a fatal game crashing issue, make sure you always post it in there so that they're always aware of all the stuff that's going on. Was the slime prequest a million cutscenes? Yeah, there's just a whole lot of just storyline and all that stuff. Then Maple M Pathfinder level up support event. Level up event after MapleStory M's maintenance on January 19th. Reward distribution February 2nd to February 16th. So I guess they're trying to get us to play Maple M. Okay. Yeah, if you need to link your accounts, you can check there. Make sure to claim all the rewards prior to February 16th. What will we get? If you get to level 70 on the Pathfinder, you will get a 7-day, get a 90-day tortoise. A tortoise? Ooh, a pet. Okay. By the way, if this is tortoise, then should Blastoise be pronounced Blastus? Food for thought. Pet can be revived using Water of Life. Cool. And a tortoise bundle. Cash item can be transferred to cash item inventory. Nice. Level 120. Maple M gift Pathfinder damage skin and a permanent warm tangerine mount coupon. I assume that there's pictures for all of these. Yeah, so that's the tangerine. Nice. Thank you, Maple Time. Wow, that's an appropriate name. Thank you very much for the tier 1 subscription. Welcome to Scardor's Grats, Ranks, Chromosome, your badge, beautifully, and thank you for supporting the channel. I love you. Level 140 will get you a Absolab weapon box. Tradable with account 70 duration. Open to obtain a 17-star unique Absolab. Another one? They're giving us 3-in-1 summer event. One from getting a burn to 220. One from getting your... is it 220 on the Lara, I think? And then another one for getting a Pathfinder in Maple M to 140. That's a lot of fake Solab items. These things are kind of shit in the long term, but they are perfect if you're making a bossing mule and you don't want to have to invest any money in that character, okay? You can just... Fake Solab is just in that sweet spot of allowing you to do all the bosses up until like CPAP, Akechi, and HMAG, right? Everything before Lotus and Damien. You could probably also do Lotus and Damien with it, but you'll have to over-invest a little bit in the other pieces. As long as your Legion is big and as long as you know what you're doing, you know the mechanics of the character, and you won't have to spend any money upgrading your weapon. So they're ideal for like low to mid-range, I would say, bossing mules. Or you can get a Dominator Pendant if you want to cuck yourself in progress in the game in general and just make horrible decisions. Okay, so I will put this in the event calendar. Okay, so this is until from January 19th. And then the Distribution starts at February. Oh, these are completely different dates. I don't think they will match the. Oh no, 19th. And it will start on February 2nd. So it's just 2 weeks then? Okay. Okay, no, they're the same weeks. Okay, so they follow the same pattern, I guess? That's interesting. But then they have their maintenances in a completely different... Okay, so this is a Maple M Pathfinder support. Did I take the link? No, because I clicked 0. Okay, so this is oh, level up support event. Sorry, it's okay. Level up support event. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Coolio. Gangster's Paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the Maple M Pathfinder time. Cool. Moving on. 2. So that's kind of interesting. I mean, usually it's just aesthetic stuff, but if there's an Absolute box, maybe, if you want one. You have no pendant and a Figs Lab. How was Dom cooking myself? Get it on another character. Level up another character and get it on another character. Just don't get the temporary Dominator on your main character. It's just you get way more value out of having getting another character with an Absolab. You'll get the character either to be a bossing mule that can do stuff. You get the character to 200 or to 210 more easily to get a double S rank in your Legion board or a level 3 link skill for your account. That's always more valuable than getting the Dominator. If you're really just like playing one character and doing nothing, there's like a 1% per outliers. Then you know you can do whatever you want. But like for vast majority of people, it's just there's way more value in the weapon than there is in the badge. Okay, Maplemas merrymaking. This is gonna be some. No, that is not what I just clicked. Oh my god, why can't I click back to go back to where I was? Why doesn't this work? December 22nd to December 27th. Well, that's just great. Oh, I remember this banger. Kearney PQ. How many tickets do I need? I need 8. But I'm not going to help my teammates. I'm just going to sit there and wait and complain how long they take to do. Ends December 27th. Boom. It's on a darker background, so we make the letters white. We could do that. We could just make things white here. That's okay. Making things black, though, not always okay. Right, Mr. Trudeau? So that is... Maplemas merrymaking. Okay. Do I have the link for that? Control C. I do have that now. Maplemas merrymaking. How much strength does a warrior need? Yeah, 25. What was the worst one? Was the worst one 35 or something? Or was 25 the highest? Or 30? I don't know. Yeah. But if you got lucky, you got like 10, 8, 10, or 15, right? So Maplemas merrymaking, you have 3 missions. You must have obtained 300 beans for that day to participate in the merrymaking. Oh, wow. More requirements. Hidden mission alert. Complete the hidden mission to receive the reindeer and present mount coupon. If you started a quest on December 23rd but completed that quest on December 24th, you will not be able to proceed with the next quest until the 25th. Ooh. So you have to do them on separate days, but there's only 3 total quests, so you have a few days to do them. Mission 1, Rudy's Hat coupon and 100 pink bean coupon. Ooh. Mission 2, also 100 pink bean coupon. And mission 3, so you can get up to 300 extra pink beans from this. Even if you're just doing it for the functionality of the game and not even for the visuals. And then there's a hidden mission to get the other stuff. So you can get all of these from, wait, Rudy's Hat? Oh, so this is day 1. The outfit is day 2. This is day 3. And then if you did all the hidden mission is that one. But hidden mission is not mentioned right now because it's hidden. Shh. Okay. Peplock Holmes Detective Office. Oh my god, why are there so many events? I'm gonna sneeze, so you guys are warned. That's the thing that's coming. It's going into my nostrils now. It might actually subside, maybe. It's still there. January 26th. February 8th. Am I inhaling my sneeze now? What's going on? January 26th, February 8th. Can we stop doing events over like 2 weeks with the different time from everything else? I want to be able to double up on things, not have like a different column for everything. Fudge. What was it called again? Peplock Holmes Detective Office. Peplock Holmes Detective Office. Wait, did it have a colon there? It did not. Well, I mean, it probably has a colon because he's a mammal, right? Is mammal? Penguins? Mammals, right? Yeah. No, they're fucking birds. Well, birds are mammals. No, are they? No. No, it's a bird. They are an egg, so they're not a mammal. They're a... What's the fancy word for bird? Poultry? Aviation of a kind. Did anyone sneeze anymore? Yeah. Did I type Holmes? Oh, Holmes. It's Holmes, not Holmes. Oh, shit. My bad. I wrote Holmes instead of Holmes. What a mistake to make. So this is going to be start a quest. There's 10 episodes. Each episode will be unlocked every day. There's also a hidden mission for this one. If previous episodes have not been completed, you can proceed with all the unlocked ones at any time during the event period. So you can catch up on the ones that were already opened, but every day a new one is going to open. So it seems to have an experience pouch, tradable within account. You can use it for a total of 10 times. Open it to gain 2 15... Oh, dude, I love 15-minute coupons, man. Thank God now when I log out during those 15-minute coupons, they will stay. Because that's me, just casually logging out during experience and drop coupons. Episode 2, 30 Arcane Symbol Selector coupon. Okay. Episode 3 has 10 Event Ring exclusive Meister Cubes. Okay. Episode 4 has some special medals of honor. You need that for late game, end game, for your inner ability. Maybe mid game already. Peplock Holmes Detective Office Chair coupon. Don't really care, but let's get to the good stuff. 2 Extreme Growth Potions at episode 6. Episode 7 has 3 Powerful Flames. I don't know why they keep calling them Karma Rejuvenation Flames, which is just Powerful Flames. Episode 8 has 5 Nodestones. So just for a comparison, remember when Nodestones and symbols cost the exact same thing in shops? Yeah, now you need to do 8 episodes for 5 nodes, but episode 2 gives you 30 symbols. Just to see like how disparaging we've gotten in the value of these resources. Episode 9 has the 2 Eternal Flames, and episode 10 has the Peplock Holmes Mount coupon. And then there's a hidden mission for a robot helmet selection box. Okay, people are going to run around like this for a week. Interesting stuff. Okay. So that's in there. Then we have the Lara support. Lara support is going all the way until February 8th, so that's still on the event list. 2-factor authentication event is also on the list, also going up all the way. That reminds me, why do I have 2 different... Bruh. Why do I have 2 different columns for that? When I could just... Because they're the same duration. That's why I do this whole thing, you know? What? Why was that a thing? Okay. Yeah, and then Sunny Sundays, the last very important thing, of course, with the dates. December 19th. Yep. 19th. Why are you not in... Ooh, comfort tab. There you go. Why are you underlined? We don't do dots. We just do deck 19. Okay, why did you just start adding a period there? The automatic shit in programs pisses me off when you can't. 26 in a second. January 89th. Because I think we're getting them. Wait, 7? No, 6. Wait, what? Yes. Because we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, we're getting the whole batch. So even though there's stuff for 4 weeks, for 4 weeks, for 4 weeks, and we just passed the first batch of 4 weeks and we're starting the second batch of 4 weeks, we're not going to have a patch that starts all the content and puts all the content into the game every 4 weeks. What looks like it. It looks like we're just doing the first 4 weeks we did have a patch, which is right now, or just ended right now. And then the next 4 weeks is just going to start at the reset, and everything is already pre-programmed in. So everything's starting at the reset from Tuesday to Wednesday. No need to wait for some kind of patch or maintenance or anything like that. Sniff, sniff. I love when zooming out does this. That's a lot of text. We're going to have to zoom out quite a bit. Look at all of this. One more zoom. Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. Way-ho. Way-ho. I said boom, boom, boom. I said boom, boom, boom. That's an old meme. Anyone know that old meme? Boom. 77 Days on Air Part 1. Do I just do a new one? Add image? Nah, that's gotta be confusing. I should just do a new update. I should just do Control V and it will... Fuck. I could just do this, right? There we go. Maple on Air Part 2. Sunny Sundays. Do 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 do. Ideally, you have like an album, you just put the new picture on top every single time, so you can have like a giant album of all of them, but I don't care. Yes, I can retest, but I'm still doing this, and this is going on YouTube, so I want to finish this first. I'm not going to interrupt it. Link for this doc. Which one? This one? This is ! events. Okay, so we have first week 30% off Starforce events, triple EXP from runes and from EXP. Oh, cool. And then double. Okay, double limit and double coins. So 30% off is coming. So again, if you have stuff that needs to get to 15 stars, it's currently at 10, 11, 12, 13, something like that. This is a great event for that. Make sure to safeguard the items that you don't want to risk blowing up, and don't safeguard the ones that you do have backups for and have no... there's no need to spend that extra money, okay? If you are going for extremely rare items and you have a lot of money, just always safeguard up to 15. Safeguarding is pretty cheap comparative to the total amount of expenses you're going to make. Plus, it's not worth risking anything, not even making it to 15 and not getting to try 16 plus during a 5, 10, 15 later. It's just not worth that risk ever. Then the second one is this double EXP from Pollo, Frito, Inferno, and a 50% off Invulnerability. Again, that's really soon. We had 2 very recently, so we're having, I think we're getting 3 of them in like 12 weeks or something. That's like 1 a month. For Invulnerabilities, make sure you always check ! Invulnerability for the how-to. What are all the outcomes and what is the best in slot Invulnerability that you're aiming for eventually on your character. Double EXP from clearing the Puzzle Master as well on that Sunday. Oh, that's probably going to make this pretty significant EXP, I'm guessing, even all the way up until like level 210 or even a little bit beyond that. What levels restore my equip on Legion Mule? Usually just 10 stars is fine. 10 or 11, you know, whatever you feel like doing. But 10 to 11 tends to be a lot more expensive than up to 10. So like 10 stars is just fine. Then then week 3, we have received 2 stars when you successfully go up to 10. Right, so if you didn't have enough money here during 30% off, this event is almost as good as getting stuff up to 15. It's better than no event. It's not quite as good as 30% off in terms of cost to get up to 15. It is, however, the best event if you are working on the Phantom Forest ring, the Gallona's Heart, to try to get up to high stars, because of course you get to skip 10 to or 11 to 12 a bunch if you succeed at 10, which saves you a whole bunch of well, not a whole bunch, but which can save you a bunch of coins up in the Starforcing. But other than that, this is also great for Legion Mules. Let's say that you have a bunch of Legion Mules and they're kind of just stuck at wherever they are, 140, 150, 160, anywhere up to 200. And you basically at that 6k Legion, you filled out all your slots in your Legion board. First of all, I would work on leveling up your characters, as leveling up your characters makes their Legion raid power go up way more than anything else can. But if you're kind of done with leveling, you can also work on their equips, and this is a great event to get all of the items on all of your characters up to 12 stars, because it gives you 2 stars when you succeed instead of 1, and it works including on 10 stars. So if you succeed at 10, you go from 10 to 12, and then you probably filled out back down to 11 and back down to 10, but then you jump right back to 12. So very cheaply, 50% off basically up to 12 stars. So this is a really good event with a low budget to get a lot of Starforce and possibly a lot of raid power out of your characters in your Legion grid. 50% off spell trace enhancements for non-reboot, and double pink beans from Maple live events does not apply when using daily subscriber booster, right? Because that's a temporary thing, and then the double again, right? Then January 4th, we have 3 mysterious monster blooms. As you guys might know, these give you a random character, or a random monster, I should say, from the monster collection. If it's a monster collection you've already completed that the monster is in, you just get the rewards for that set. If it's not, then you get the monster added to your monster collection. Receive double the chance of monster being added to the monster collection. So if you're working on that, you're working on upgrading your monster collection, you don't even know what it is, make sure you check ! reward point video. It talks about how you can maximize your reward points, partly from bossing, partly from monster collection, and in other part from Maple M. We already saw that there was an overhaul for the Maple points reward points, from bossing in this patch, and there's also additional content from Maple M, and then there's also this event. So this could be a great time to set up your basically passive reward point income to make sure that every month you can buy out all of your totems in your account, and you don't have to worry too much about squeezing all the value out of every totem that you have, but you can just use totems whenever they're available to you. 5-time chance for Magnificent Souls. That's not been too long since we had one of those, so I won't have that many. But you can always check ! gains to see from previous events from Magnificent Souls how those went. My last event went terribly. So maybe this one will be quite good, but I won't have many soul shards. So even if it goes well, it won't really mean too much, you know. But yeah, we'll see. And then the double. Then week 5th, we have 100%, 5, 10, 15. Okay, so we have 5 weeks so far here with 3 Starforce events. This means 2 things. One, you will see like pretty big gains if you're sitting on money and your stuff is 12 stars now. You'll be able to get everything to 15, very low risk, and then wait at 15, and then week 5 be able to jump it forward. You will see that it's coming soon. You'll be able to do it cheap, and you don't have to worry about, you know, coulda, shoulda, wouldas, ifs, ands, or doubts. The downside, though, is this. There goes my dramatic effect, Nexon. Can you just load your fucking website? The downside, though, is this. Because, of course, this thing is just cycling right in the middle there. It's gonna be, oh, so you want money for upgrades? Well, how about I give you time discount on other upgrades as well. So it's going to be all about managing your resources and spending them at the right point. As you know, DMT is mainly going to be very important to tier up during that time. Starforce is, in a sense, not as important, but up to 17. But past 17 becomes way more important. So depending on the stage of your account, it's going to be important to balance. Did I say important enough? To balance your resources between these 2 ways of upgrading. So make sure you check ! progression. Look at what numbers you are trying to get to. and look how close and how far you are from these target numbers, right? If your Starforce is like way lower than what is kind of expected from you at this stage of the game, then you might want to prioritize Starforce over the potentials. Potentials is mainly going to be reflected in main stat. It's going to be a combination, of course, of arcane power, of Starforce, and of potential in main stat. But if your Starforce is like lingering behind really far, remember it's important though that you need the backups, right? If you don't have the backups and you don't have the risk to take, then Starforce might be something you just kind of have to wait on and come back again next time. For the potential part, you just need the equips one time because cubes can blow up your equips, right? So make sure you look at your account, look at what is a good goal to go towards, and then look at what is important for you to spend your money on. So that was week 5 with the 5 and 15, and then triple EXP from runes. By the way, triple EXP from runes means instead of the bonus 100% you get now, you get bonus 200% is what they mean. It's not really a triple flat EXP or something, or it's not triple. They kind of word this wrong. So you don't triple the EXP that you get from runes, you double the experience that you get from runes, right? But runes make it so that your 100% EXP goes to 300%, but the rune from EXP isn't... The EXP from runes isn't tripled compared to what it is before, it's doubled compared to what it is before. But we've gone over this a bunch of times. Comparative math seems to be very hard to put into words in English. A lot of people seem to struggle with that. Which can lead to a lot of confusion if you are trying to be like correct about it. But basically the amount that the runes increase your EXP will be doubled compared to normal. That's all you need to remember, okay? And then the old double. And then here we have double Poyofrito, Inferno Wolf, and double from the Maple Variety Train Conductor EXP. So that's a pretty mild, pretty like early game buff. Week 7 we have 50 Arcane Symbol Selector coupons. That's really nice. Remember, again, on Sunday, Start tab, Study Sunday rewards for all, to click that one to collect them. They're not gonna like pop in your face like, hey, here's free stuff, collect it here. You're gonna have to look for it in the Start tab, so don't forget on January 30th. Because 50 symbols is significant. And then 50% extra EXP from Monster Park clears. Remember, Sunday already has 50% extra, so that's on top of that extra 50%. So on Sunday, you're going to get a lot of EXP. Plus, of course, Sunday has those EXP coupon boxes rewards from Monster Park, so extra nice. And then week 8, we have 30% off Starforce enhancements again. Wow. So 4 Starforce events in the next 8 weeks. And a DMT. Well, I hope you guys have like 150 bill lying around. And I'm kind of glad I didn't press my mom to start working on upgrading her rings and stuff, because this is going to be perfect. She's going to be able to get everything to 15 that isn't 15 yet during 30% off, and then sending everything as far as possible during the 5, 10, 15. So that's going to be great for her. She's going to be like 160 bill lighter than 2 months ago, but it's going to be... the gains are going to be off the charts. I think she's probably going to go from like 38k stat to like 46 or something. So... I do not. I have 3 bill. Oh, I literally have 0. I have 400 mil. Well, time to get grinding, boys and girls. And then 50% off ability resets again. Wow. I mean, I always look at these things from a functional standpoint. These are stacked. Like the 23rd one, I guess, is not super important. But we have Magnificent Soul here. Comparatively, this one is not very important because we have a 30% off, a 5 to 15, and then another 30% off. So this one comparatively is not as important. So January 2nd and 23rd could be unhighlighted. Although being highlighted is does not look particularly different than the other one. But, wow. New update? Question mark? Alright, so the event calendar is updated. That's a whole lot of stuff. There we go. And that's the whole patch notes. And then this just in, breaking news. Oh yeah, and I couldn't use that sound effect, remember? The whoop, 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 breaking news. So DMT is now officially announced with this video. With instructions. Listen carefully to the instructions or you will miss out. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Ezreal, what are you doing to us?
Hey Maplers, I'm Ezreal.
How fast can Ezreal speak? Let's see. 1.5. Can we do this one? Is he a rep god?
Community manager for MapleStory. We're excited to bring another round of Magical Miracle Time. Things will work a bit differently than they did before, so listen closely to all the specifics so you don't miss out. First, we will cover how to participate in Reboot World. This time, pre-registration will only be required in Reboot, and the event starts on December 17th, reset, and ends on December 21st.
Oh my god, it's MMT, guys. It's no longer DMT. It's MMT. I want to see the new abbreviations everywhere. Get with the times.
You must register to participate if you are in Reboot World. The actual magical...
Okay, hang on. I already missed that part. So you have to register between the 17th and the 21st. That's only a 5-day window. Okay.
You must register to participate if you are in Reboot World. The actual Magical Miracle Time event for Reboot World starts right after, on December 22nd until December 26th, each day from 3 to 4 a.m., 8:30 to 9:30 a.m., and 10 to 11 p.m. UTC. You will get to participate.
These are the UTC times on those days, okay? So, first thing you need to do is look at these times, convert them to your time zone, then see at which times will you be available, all right? Then work back what day is that in UTC and then register for that day in game. All right. So if you're in EU, it's very easy. You're just 1 hour off. If you're in Benzona land, you're just 2 hours off. It's very simple, right? But if you're in NA and it's technically already the next day for you, make sure you dial it back into UTC and make sure that you register for the day or in UTC, it'll already be the next day. Make sure that you register for the next day in UTC if you're planning it on doing it at a time late in PST, right? So always. So yeah, what is it? Reset plus 3, reset plus 8.5, and reset minus 2. Well, it's better to say reset plus 10, right? So depending on which time zone works for you, right, or which time slots work for you, that's going to decide what day you need to register for. And then also it goes into December 24th, 25th, and 26th. So make sure you double check with your family. Make sure if you have family time, make sure you don't have to walk away from like fucking family dinner with grandma when she's, finally so happy that you're such a well-behaved, adjusted young man and you're finally doing well in life. And then you leave the dinner table to go cube in mushroom game. That's not going to go over too well. All right. So make sure you have like these things a little bit planned out. It's not reset plus 10. It's reset plus 22. Yeah, true. Reset plus 22. Yeah. So, sorry, Grandma. We gotta make gains. Like, why are you leaving? There's like, what do you mean, Grandma? They're like, oh, magical miracle time, right? Like, yeah, duh. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, sorry. Kids these days, I forget all the time. Okay, so that's important, right?
Only on the day you registered for. So triple check and save the dates.
Yes.
Registration will work just like it did before. But let's do a recap in case you forgot, or for those who are new. Here's how you register. Log in during the registration days to find the quest in the start event note.
Okay, pop quiz in the chat right now. What are the registration days, chat? Who paid attention? Let's see who in chat paid attention. Registration days start when? End when? 17th to the 21st. Yes. Start on the 17th. End right before the end of the 21st, okay? Not like the last minute of the 21st. It's already over. 17th to 21st to register. Good. You guys are paying attention.
Notifier. Accept the quest to obtain the
event notifier. Accept the quest, and you will get the shop. All right?
Registration coin. Don't sweat if you don't see the coin.
You will get the coin. And then with the coin, you can buy the coupon. I don't know why they do it like this. This is just how it works. Just go with the flow. Don't ask questions. Hashtag just next on things.
It'll be there when you're purchasing the ticket. Note that the coin can be claimed once per world. Step 2. Purchase the ticket. You can enter the event map via the quest within the start event notifier.
You have to go to a special map to use a ticket
designated maps that
to register the day.
Each day of the event. Make sure you choose the right one, as you cannot change the date once you've picked.
One chance, one opportunity. Do not let it slip, all right? Mom spaghetti. Don't get mom spaghetti, all right? Important.
ticket. After entering the map, speak to the NPC to purchase your ticket with the coin from step 1. Choose the ticket for the corresponding date in which you wish to participate.
Yes.
Do this with caution as you cannot change the date you selected. Now you must use the ticket in your inventory before its expiration to complete your registration. You are now set for Magical Miracle Time in Reboot World. For the actual event, if you purchase the December 23rd ticket in Reboot World...
What if you screw up? Rewatch the video 15 times. Triple check every step before you make any decisions, alright? This is just being like hyper-focused and everything.
During the registration, log in.
But, yeah. And if you do fuck up and it's the wrong, it's like the wrong day, they just check that day what the times are and just try to make it, you know?
During the event times on December 23rd on any Reboot character to enjoy the Magical Miracle.
Yeah, it sounds like an issue, not an ish me, yeah. If tickets purchased December 23rd in Reboot World during registration for the actual event, log in during the event times on December 23rd. Yeah, so you basically have a pop-up on the left side of your screen that says like DMT is now in effect for you, and then you'll get the effect.
Let's cover how Magical Miracle Time will work in all...
Wait until you see that banner that says it's in effect, okay? Don't queue before that because you won't get the effect.
Non-Reboot Worlds. Simply log in during any of these 3 different time slots to have an access to the Magical Miracle Time perks. First, we have December 25th from 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Then December 25th from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. And finally, December 26th from 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. all in UTC time. That's all you need to participate in Magical Miracle Time for non-Reboot Worlds. Good luck, Maplers. The Magical Miracle...
Wait, I missed that last one. What?
If you purchase the December 23rd ticket in Reboot World during the registration, log in during the event times on December 23rd on any Reboot character to enjoy the Magical Miracle Time perks.
I thought the registration was 17th to the 21st. How are you buying tickets on the 23rd? If the registration is on the until 21st.
Now you must use the ticket in your inventory before its expiration to complete your registration.
Yeah, and it expires on the 22nd.
You are now set for Magical Miracle Time in Reboot World.
Yeah.
For the actual event, if you purchase the December 23rd ticket in Reboot World during the registration, log in during the event times.
Oh, he's talking about you purchased a ticket and selected December 23rd as your DMT time.
December 23rd on any Reboot character to enjoy the Magical Miracle Time perks. Let's cover how Magical Miracle Time will work in all non-Reboot worlds. Simply log in during any of these...
Oh, no, this is non-reboot. Oh, I don't give a shit. I give a shit. Non-reboot just has one day, guys. All right, for you guys, it's super simple. It's just these times, and you just be there and spend all of your grandma Christmas money on fucking cubes and go ham sandwich. Okay.
To 4 a.m. all in UTC time. That's all you need to participate in Magical Miracle Time for non-Reboot worlds. Good luck, Maplers.
I remember when
perks
it used to be that simple for us.
You can use cubes, such as red cubes, and black cubes, and bonus potential cubes during the event times.
Only random black cubes have effect, guys.
There's also a chance to raise your equipment's potential rank twice with 1 cube. And with that, you have everything you need to know.
You can go epic to legendary. It's super rare, though.
Magical Miracle Time event. Be mindful that if you are in Reboot World, you must register to participate, and you cannot change the date once you've purchased the ticket. We covered the important details, but check out our Magical Miracle Time event post for more information. May the miracles be with you, Maplers. And until next time, bye!
Bye, Ezra Bell. Cool. So, event duration. That's the registration. Remember, if you're in PST, it'll start like late on... Not late, but like it'll start technically on the 16th for you, right? But it's 17th reset until 21st reset, okay? Reset to reset. 16th to 17th starts. 21st to 22nd it ends, all right? You'll see the thing. You'll see the thing, all right? You get a quest, it gives you a coin. You go to the map, you use the coin to get a coupon. You use the coupon, you lock in your date. Done, all right? That's how it goes. But before you do that, make sure you double check the time slots, your time zone, which ones you're going to be able to make, and then decide the day, okay? That's the important step. Don't rush using the coupon. Always double check, triple check what time you're going to be available to use them. Now, what I care about is if there's also a cube sale, because there probably isn't, because if you still kept your cubes, remember, from the sale from less than a month ago, you can use them during the DMT, right? That's what I cautioned for as well when the cube sale came out, because some people had the DMT already shown 4 weeks ago in their game when they loaded in. So if you have those cubes still, you're already locked and loaded. If you haven't done that yet, make sure you buy the cubes safely a while before the DMT starts, because at the moment of DMT, it's possible that it's still going to be quite a gold rush in the cash shop for everyone to try to get their cubes in the moment, right? Especially for the people who didn't pre-buy, they're going to try to buy some here and there, and not as many in the moment itself to... but some people are going to be buying in the moment itself because they don't want to overbuy, right? So be careful. You can do puzzle game twice? Yes, just like the Tongyun thing, you could do everything twice. I think, as always, though, you'll probably be able to do it more than twice, but you can only get EXP twice. Use story event notifier. Yeah, and you have 60 seconds to make the purchase. Okay, spooky. Tickets will enter in following periods. Nice. 4,000 tickets will be available for each date per world, with 400 available tickets per day restocking every day. Yeah, you don't have to like do it immediately, you know, because if you go there and there's no tickets, then you just do it later. Basically, they're trying to max out how many people will be participating in the whole time, because the problem with the last DMTs was if it was just everyone would have to do it at the same time, it would just become a shit show and the game became laggy as hell and it was just unplayable, right? So they're trying to space it out more. That's why the DMT is working in this way. Sorry, MMT, Magical Miracle Time, sorry. Magical Time event details. So this one is for reboot. Here are the times. We already knew. Wait, let's see if chat remembers. Chat, what were the times? What were the times in the day? What were the slots? I think it, shit. Was it reset plus, oh god. Do I remember? Was it reset plus 8? Reset plus, no. There was like an 8.5 one. There was reset plus a little bit, and then reset plus 8.5, and then reset plus 22 or some shit. I don't even remember. I'll check later. 3, 8.5, and 22. Oh yeah. Oh, or 2. Yeah, 2, reset plus 2, reset plus 8.5, and reset plus 22. So that should be... No, plus 3, because it says 4 here, which is UTC plus 1, so it should be 3. Three, 8.5, and 22. Strike Allied. -1. Still 2 out of 3 though. Pretty good. Yeah. And then non-reboot has it very easy. They just go 8.5. What is this? 8.5, 22, and oh, and then the plus 3 over into December 26th. So 25th and 26th, and just be there. But they have all these extra cubes for bonus potential as well, which is apparently very, very, very expensive that they can work on. All right, I'll put all the links in the description. Let me know what you're working on, and make sure to make good decisions. If you have specific questions, you can always jump into the Discord, jump into the stream when I'm live. I will be doing progression sessions. I'm all booked up on progression sessions, like pretty much all up till December. So if you're trying to get like a quick session in or something, because you need like your whole account like reviewed on what to spend money on, that's going to be tricky to do. Just know that beforehand. But yeah, best of luck. We'll be dishing out help and advice, of course, in the chat when you need it. But make sure you look at all the resources and also use the calculators, right? There's Starforce calculators and there's cubing calculators that you can throw numbers into to get a guesstimation of how much it's going to cost. And based on that, you'll be able to see where am I going to save the most if I spend it on Starforcing or if I spend it on cubing, right? Typically for DMT, the best value is if you have a pretty new character and you try to get everything up to legendary. That's when you save a lot of money. If you're just trying to roll a lot, then DMT does absolutely nothing for you. You can just might as well roll off event, you know, just get a bunch of red cubes. It doesn't have to be on event for that. It's only the tier up part that's important. So if that's the situation you're in, or there's only like 2 or 3 items to upgrade, but everything else is already like legendary, then, you know, focus more on the Starforcing events. So hopefully all of that information made sense to you, for you. So check out the event calendar. That's all updated. We'll always stay updated as much as possible and be updated. So make sure you check that and check the game stages if needed. The Sundays is in there. Dailies and weeklies is updated. I don't think it has a Solga. What is the ring called again? Ring. I'm good at typing. Aha, there's a lot of durings here. Guardian. Guardian Angel Ring. Is that the official name? Yes. Okay, let's put that one in here. Boom, boom. Guardian Angel Ring. So from what I heard, the Guardian Angel Ring seems to have a similar drop rate to I don't think it has a soul shard though. To the Black Bean Mark in whatchamacallit, in Chaos Pink Bean, but we have more drop rate in GMS, so it should affect both evenly, I guess. Test is really easy. There is only one party allowed per channel for the Guardian. Oh. You can buy the boss, but there's like damage reduction and stuff in hand. Okay, this is what is the Gloom Ring called again? It's not Terror. Is it like Infinite Terror or something? Endless Terror? Yeah, I put ring in brackets. And an endless source of suffer ring has ring at the end, but is a pendant. So confusing. Can I put like pend? There we go. Okay. Clean. Updated. 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 Information. Okay, these have the link. These don't have the link. I need to clean these up. Dark now. Can I find the YouTube guy? Oh, I can probably do that. Okay, I'll do that right after. You guys don't have to stick around for all that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around for everything up until now. Hopefully that was all informational, and I'll see you guys when I'm streaming live on Twitch on the next video. See you then. Bye.